They say the ocean remembers what the sky tries to forget. Every ripple is a warning, every silence a story older than the moon. Long before our calendars and kingdoms, something moved beneath these waters. A shape too vast for language, too ancient for the world that followed. And when it rises, the sky itself trembles. Long before your myths were written, the ancients carved warnings into stone. They etched a serpent so vast its coils circled the moon itself. Not as a symbol, but as a memory. A thing they witnessed, survived, and feared would return. They called it the devourer of light, the shadow beneath creation. And every eclipse was not an omen, but a reminder. Because the serpent was never a legend. It was a cycle. A hunger written into the bones of the world. And every culture that saw it rise left behind the same warning. The moon is not swallowed in darkness. It is reclaimed. And the sea fell silent, as if satisfied. So what was Bakunawa? Why did distant islands whisper the same name as if remembering the same wound? Because legends don't spread like stories, they spread like scars. Passed from shore to shore by people who swore they saw the sea move on its own. Different tongues, same terror. The shape rising when no shape should be. And for centuries, no one agreed on what they saw, only that they feared it. What most likely happened was a chain of natural events that ancient eyes weren't built to explain. Most accounts point to sudden ocean upwellings, massive surges of deep water rising to the surface without warning. When that happens, the sea doesn't move like water. It moves like something alive. Waves stack, currents twist, and the horizon warps into shapes that look impossible from the shore. Add low clouds, heat, haze, and fear, and a rising serpent becomes the only story that makes sense. Not a monster, not a god, just the ocean, reshaping itself in a way no one had words for. But even now, sailors still talk about nights when the sea rises for no reason. No storms, no wind, just water lifting itself into a shape that shouldn't exist. And every time it happens, someone always looks up at the moon, just to make sure nothing's taken a bite out of it. If Bakunawa was real and alive today, the world would notice fast. Modern sensors would pick up something massive moving under the surface long before anyone saw it. Deep sea microphones would catch low-frequency vibrations strong enough to shake the ocean floor. coastlines would feel sudden pressure waves. The kind that hit before a tsunami but without the earthquake. Ships would report rising water around them, like the sea itself was lifting to make room for something bigger. And satellites would catch a shadow cutting across the surface. A shape too large to be a whale, too fast to be a submarine. If Bakunawa was alive today, we wouldn't discover it. It would announce itself. Every coastline, every port, every satellite would register. A disturbance long before anyone understood what caused it. Because a creature that size wouldn't hide from us. It would reshape the ocean around it. And by the time we realized what we were looking at, it would already be too late to stop it. The void remembers. Another echo transmits soon.